Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today, August 17th. Got home from holidays yesterday. Long drive, 11 hours. But worth it with some of the stuff I got at the West Edmonton Mall. Because I thought we were just going to Saskatchewan, and then on our last day before we went out, my parents dropped the bomb that we're going to Edmonton. I was like, fuck yeah! So I love the West Edmonton Mall. I found a shitload of stuff. But there will be two videos today showing off what I got, because I got some action figures and a shitload of movies, and also came home to my coffin box, but that will be another video. So I will get started. I'll try not to make this too long, but first thing I got is there's a place called West Edmonton Coin and Stamp Collection, but they also sell a shitload of action figures. I found the one I've wanted since it came out a couple months ago, but it still cost me $54.95, but I mean, to buy it online it was $34 plus $15 shipping, and then you can convert it from US dollars to Canadian. It's rounds out to the same price. Yay! I got my Reanimator figure. Ooh. I have no idea where I'm gonna put them. I don't even know if I'm gonna take them out of the case. The next two I definitely will take out of the case, because there's no way in hell I'm getting rid of them. But yeah, this is a nice action figure. I love the fact that the picture they use here is the Fright Rags t-shirt. I thought that was pretty cool. Hopefully, well, yeah, it says right there. I was gonna say hopefully Fright Rags knows this, but it says right there, Fright Rags. So yeah, I got my Reanimator action figure. Then went to another place because I saw this earlier in the day, but I didn't know if I wanted it. But, well, actually, I did want it, but I just didn't want to carry the damn thing everywhere. And I'll be taking this out of the packaging, of course. Godzilla, 1954. Yay! Though, to me, he looks a little bit like Godzilla 1985, but I'm not complaining. And he was $40. So, because I can't find this stuff here in the Lower Mainland. I've checked my usual places that I go to when I'm in not Edmonton, Metrotown. They never have it, so I was so happy to get this one. And then I went on our last night in Edmonton. We always go to the Red Lobster because we don't have a Red Lobster out here in BC. Odd. I went back to this place and bought two more because I left it. I thought I should have grabbed those two. Well, I'll con my way into going back after dinner. So I got the 2014 Godzilla. So they did have a bigger one that was motion activated, but I have no room in my room, so he'll have to do. So he'll go up with the others that I've got there. It's a nice set. And then I got, this one was $50, but I don't care. Ooh, you open them up, and there's Pennywise with the different heads and different hands and the red balloon. This, I don't know if I'm gonna take him out of the packaging. I know everybody's thinking, don't take him out of the packaging. Well, I don't get rid of my toys, so why? I don't know. I just haven't decided yet. Maybe fine, because I don't want to display it like that, because that's retarded. I want to display it open like that. So I will figure out a way to display this one and my Reanimator one. The Godzilla ones will get open and put up on the top there with the others. So there's all the, oh shit, I didn't realize that was a NECA. I knew the Reanimator one was, but I didn't know that was a NECA. Well, I don't collect big toys like that. Well, I should, because I'm awesome. So now we'll get started on the movies. I haven't taken any of them out of the packaging because, like I said, I only got home yesterday. So we stopped off at the Walmart in Medicine Hat because we get all the way out there and we realized we didn't have off spray because Saskatchewan, the mosquitoes fucking love me and I'm allergic to mosquito bites. Here, they only get about that swollen, and in Saskatchewan they get about that swollen. So luckily I didn't have that problem. It was more the fucking heat. You know, there's a problem when the Saskatchewaners are actually complaining about the heat as well. It got up to 100 degrees out there. I was like, oh my god. And the smoke that's burrowing from our end to Saskatchewan. Wow. So enough of that. But we stopped there and I bought Breaking In. I wanted Wanted to see this in the theater, almost had a chance, but my aunt didn't call to see if I wanted to go. But I can't wait to see this. Then found this in the DVD bin, and I was like, fuck yeah, I'm getting it. Jackie Chan 8-film collection for $8. It's got Battle Creek Brawl, City Hunter, Crime Story, Magnificent Bodyguards, Dragon Fist, The Protector, and the two I got it for, which were Police Story 1 and 2, which I've wanted to see for a long time. I was surprised Walmart actually had this. The Shout Factory release of Mac and Me, and this I loved as a kid. I don't know if it's going to hold up as well as it did to a 8-year-old. Yeah, 7-year-old, but we shall see. And then before we hit Edmonton, we stopped off at another Walmart, and I did pick up in Avengers Infinity War. I know everybody's like, why didn't you get the Steelbook? Because I didn't want the Steelbook. So, because I didn't have any of the other Avengers movies on Steelbook. Plus, I went to Sunrise Records and they didn't even have the Steelbook, and I wasn't going to drive around Edmonton trying to find a fucking Best Buy, so this will suffice, so yay. And then I also got the complete 6th season of Arrow, so I still haven't watched this yet. I just buy them and I'll watch them at my own pace. So, and let me see. Yeah, this was the first bunch I bought at Sunrise Records. I got Attack on Titan, the movie, Part 1. I know this is based like on a manga, or I think that's what it is, or an animated cartoon, or I don't know what it's based on. I just saw the trailer for this before Shin Godzilla, and I was really intrigued. Tried to find it, and I could not find it, and even online it was more expensive than what it is there, which is $28, $28.99. But figured, what the hell, I wanted to see it. This shocked me that they actually had it, because I've been looking for this for a while. Some places, eBay and Amazon.ca, were a little pricey. It's still a little pricey, but I was not turning it down. Dark Knight of the Scarecrow, I've always wanted to see this because I know Justin Ryan 1988 rants and raves about this particular one, so I wanted to get it. And I got Dead Again in Tombstone. Figured we got Dead in Tombstone in July's horror pack. Figured, why the hell not? And I got the Fall Series 3. This was pretty expensive, but the cool thing is, I think some of you know, we have to pay tax, like GST and PST up here in Canada, which sucks. But if you go to Alberta, you only have to pay the one, so that's why I always, whenever we go to Edmonton, I make sure I have enough money to splurge on the movies. So then I also got the Scream Factory release of Memoirs of Invisible Man. I'm not a big Chevy Chase fan. This and Three Amigos are the only two movies I really love, but it's John Carpenter and it's awesome. And I also picked up Return of the Living Dead Part 2. I've never seen this, but I was like, I loved the first one, which I only watched for the first time 2 years ago. So I was like, what the hell? Then went back. Okay, I got that someplace else. Went back again, and I only picked up 3. Odd. I asked if they had the Blu-ray for this. They didn't. I was like, well, that's okay. I'll take the DVD, and it's Attack on Titan, the movie, Part 2. And I'm surprised I actually bought this, because for the longest time I avoided this movie. I really don't know why. But I do have the 2018 remake, and I thought, why the hell not? And it's a steelbook, and it's a decent price. $21.99 for the 1974 Death Wish. I figured, what the hell? I asked my parents, do you think I would like this? And my mom's kind of up in the air. She doesn't know if I'd like it, but my dad thinks I will, so take his word for it. And I bought this even though I have the first 2 on Blu-ray, but I've had a bitch of a time trying to find the third. And even going on Amazon and eBay, like I think the Blu-ray for the second one was like $2 more than this, and I was like, screw it. And I think I missed the 6th one last night. I was just too tired. I wasn't paying attention. But it's the 3-pack of the Sharknado films, the first 3, because I don't have the third one. But you know what, these are cheesy as fuck, but I enjoy them, so why not? And then we went to another Walmart, and I found Bad Samaritan. Funny that Sunrise Records didn't get this. I don't know why, but the Walmarts did. And David Tennant playing a really bad guy. I'm so there. And then the last haul for this, for this trip, I went into the bins. Like, I knew Sunrise Records had this, but I just put it off for some reason. And yet, I've always wanted to see it, because I grew up watching River Phoenix from when I was about 4, when I saw Explorers back in '85, and I found Little Nikita, and it sounds like some bits are broken. But yeah, I've always wanted to see that, so. And I didn't even know this was coming out, because I don't know what the deal is, but Film Aficionado has not updated anything. Didn't have this listed. Still doesn't have Lucifer Season 3 listed, and that comes out in less than 2 weeks. And it's the 4th season of NCIS New Orleans. I did a double take. I'm like, oh shit, that came out? So, I grabbed it. And then I've seen this movie, and it's a pretty expensive price for a blind buy, but I wanted to see it, and I think it's the same deal. I've looked online, and it's way too expensive. It was $28. I got a horror film called Offerings, but maybe you guys can help me out on if this is a good movie or not. And I would have gotten this on Blu-ray, but I couldn't find it, and I found the DVD for only $9, so the 5th Sharknado movie, Global Swarming. Yeah, like I said, they're cheesy ass fun. No, I haven't seen The Meg yet. I'm hopefully gonna go this weekend. We're trying to con my dad into going to see it, but he doesn't like scary movies. And before anybody who says, it's not a scary movie, the man jumped during Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, Forbidden Kingdom, and even Mission Impossible. He's a wuss. But I'm like, Jason Statham taking on a giant shark. I'm so there. So yeah, guys, that is what I've gotten in on my travels to Edmonton. I did get a couple of pairs of shoes, but who wants to look at fucking shoes? You're more interested in the movies and the toys. So, yep, I will just stop this video, and then I will go right into the Rue Morgue coffin box. Hopefully I don't have a movie duplicate, though from what someone hinted, I might. Fuck, I cannot win. That's what happens when you have now 2,800 movies, half of them are horror, you always get duplicates. So, I will be back in a couple minutes with the Rue Morgue coffin box, so just stay tuned, be right back.